Diabetes is a worldwide health problem that affects millions of people and has a big effect on many parts of both individual and general health. Recognizing the early warning signs and symptoms of diabetes is important for getting help and managing it quickly, which could prevent serious problems. This video will not only talk about the most important signs of diabetes, but it will also reveal two important secrets that could stop it in its tracks. Number 30, increased thirst and frequent urination. Higher blood sugar levels make your kidneys work harder to filter and absorb extra sugar, which can cause you to feel thirsty and have to go to the bathroom more often. Your kidneys lose water through urine when they can't keep up with the sugar. This pulls water out of your cells and makes you dehydrated. Number 29, extreme hunger. If your insulin isn't working right or isn't enough, your cells don't get enough glucose to meet their energy needs. This makes you very hungry because your body needs more fuel to make up for not being able to absorb glucose. Number 28, unexplained weight loss. If your diabetes isn't under control, you may lose weight even though you eat more to meet your hunger. It does this because when your body can't use glucose properly, it starts breaking down fat and muscle for energy. Number 27, fatigue and irritability. Having high blood glucose can make it harder for oxygen and nutrients to get to your cells, which can make you tired. This pain in the body can also make you irritable and change your mood. Number 26, vision problems. If your blood sugar level is too high, fluid can be pulled out of your eye lenses, making it hard to focus. This can cause short-term or long-term vision loss if it is not addressed. Number 25, slow healing sores. Sores that take a long time to heal or infections that happen often. Having high blood sugar for a long time can weaken your immune system, which makes it harder for your body to heal. This means that even small cuts and bruises can get infected and take weeks or months to heal, which is a sign that diabetes has gotten worse. Number 24, dark spots on the skin. These velvety spots, which usually show up in the folds of the neck, armpits, and crotch, are called acanthosis nigricans. They show that the body's ability to process insulin has gotten a lot worse, which is a sign of insulin resistance and a feature of type 2 diabetes. Number 23, hands or feet that tingle, hurt, or feel numb, type 2. This sign is called diabetic neuropathy. It happens when nerve cells are damaged by high glucose levels, mostly in the feet and hands. This can cause pain, discomfort, or a loss of feeling. Since this numbness makes it harder to feel, it can make you more likely to get hurt. Number 22, Polycystic Ovary Syndrome, PCOS. A lot of women with type 2 diabetes also have PCOS. Insulin resistance is a sign of PCOS. Women with PCOS may have periods that don't come on time, hair that grows too fast, and weight gain. This disease makes the body even less sensitive to insulin, which makes controlling blood sugar harder and raises the risk of getting diabetes. Number 21, recurrent yeast infections. High glucose levels in the blood and urine make it easy for yeast to grow, which causes infections to happen often. Yeast infections may happen more often in women with diabetes. They can happen in the mouth, pelvic areas, or anywhere else there are folds of skin. Number 20, less sex drive. Diabetes can have a big effect on a man's libido because it can mess up his hormones and cause mental health problems because it's a long-term sickness. High blood sugar can mess up the production of hormones, which can lower testosterone levels, which are important for sexual drive. Managing long-term diabetes can cause worry and depression, which can make this loss of sex drive even worse. This makes the problem more complex. Number 19, erectile dysfunction, ED, or erectile dysfunction, is a common problem for men with diabetes. Up to 75% of all diabetic men will have it at some point in their lives. If your blood sugar level is too high, it can hurt the muscles and blood vessels in your penis. This can make it harder to get and keep an erection. Keeping an eye on your heart, health, and blood sugar levels are important ways to ease this symptom, which affects not only your physical health, but also your mental and social well-being. Number 18, dental problems. People with diabetes are much more likely to have mouth health problems like cavities and gum disease. Bacteria that cause gum diseases and cavities grow faster when saliva has a lot of high blood sugar. Diabetes can also make the immune system weaker, which makes it harder for the body to fight off infections. People with diabetes need to go to the dentist regularly for checkups and keep up with good oral care to avoid serious dental problems. Number 17, more skin infections or itches. High glucose levels make it easy for yeast and bacteria to grow, which makes skin infections happen more often. Poor circulation and the drying effects of high blood sugar can make diabetic skin dry and itchy. This can weaken the skin's barrier and allow diseases to enter. Keeping an eye on blood sugar levels and keeping skin moist are important ways to lower these risks. Number 16. Sudden changes in vision. Changes in blood sugar levels can cause short-term changes in vision. When glucose levels are high, the lens of the eye swells. This changes how well it can focus, which can make vision blurry. This sign is often one of the first signs that someone isn't taking good care of their diabetes. High blood sugar that lasts for a long time can also damage your eyes permanently. People with diabetes need to get regular eye checks. Number 15. Anxiety and depression. Taking care of diabetes can be very difficult, which can make you feel anxious and depressed. Watching your blood sugar levels and following a strict diet all the time can become too much, which can have an effect on your mental health. People who have diabetes are more likely to show signs of depression because they have to deal with a long-term illness. Number 14. Having trouble focusing. Changing blood sugar levels can also affect brain processes, making it tough to focus. When blood sugar levels are too high or too low, it can be hard to think clearly and do things, which can make daily tasks and work less productive. This effect on the brain not only makes people less productive, but it also adds to the stress and worry that come with managing diabetes. Number 13. Heart and blood vessel diseases. Diabetes greatly raises the chance of having heart problems like coronary artery disease, heart attack, and stroke. High blood sugar can cause fatty deposits to build up in blood vessels. Eventually, these deposits can stop or harden the arteries, which can cause heart failure or other heart problems. Regular cardiovascular exercise and a heart-healthy diet, along with keeping an eye on and controlling blood sugar levels, are very important for lowering this chance. Number 12. Damage to the kidneys. High blood sugar can hurt the nephrons, which are small cleaning units inside the kidneys, over time. This problem, called diabetic nephropathy, can make your kidneys fail badly or reach an endpoint that can't be fixed. If this happens, you may need dialysis or a kidney transplant. It's important to check your kidney function on a regular basis so that damage can be found early and treated to slow its development. Number 11. Nerve damage. Having high blood sugar for a long time can hurt nerves all over the body. This is called diabetes neuropathy. In the hands and feet, this damage can make you feel tingly, numb, in burning pain, and weak. It can also change the way your body works, like digestion, urination, and blood flow. Keeping an eye on your blood sugar and living a healthy life are important ways to stop or slow nerve damage. Number 10. Effects on daily life. Having diabetes changes almost every part of daily life. To control the disease, blood glucose levels must be checked all the time, which can be upsetting and take a lot of time. People with diabetes need to be careful about when and what they eat, how active they are, and even how stressed they are, because all of these things can affect their blood sugar levels. This constant management can have a big effect on a person's daily life and mental health. Number 9. Dietary challenges. Sticking to a diabetes-friendly diet can be hard, especially when you're with other people or eating out. To keep blood sugar levels steady, people must avoid or limit sugars, some carbs, and unhealthy fats. Making food plans and knowing about nutrition facts becomes an important part of daily life, which can feel limiting and stressful at times. Number 8. Limitations on physical activity. Regular exercise is an important part of managing diabetes, but some complications like nerve damage and heart problems may make it unsafe to do certain kinds and levels of physical activity. Finding the right exercises and making regular exercise a part of daily life are important, but not always easy parts of controlling diabetes. Number 7. Muscle wasting. When glucose isn't available, the body uses other energy sources. This can cause muscle cells to break down, which can make you weak. Number 6. Acanthosis. Nigricans. This disease is marked by dark, velvety patches in the body's folds and creases like the neck and underarms. It shows that insulin levels are high and the body is not responding well to insulin. Number 5. Sleep problems. Having high blood sugar can make you feel uncomfortable and antsy at night, which can lead to sleep apnea or sleeplessness. Number 4. Cognitive impairment. Diabetes can slowly weaken your brain over time, making it harder to remember things, make decisions, and focus. High blood sugar can slow down blood flow, which can make it take longer to recover from exercise and make it harder for cuts or sore muscles to heal. Number 3. Hearing loss. Diabetes can damage the nerves and blood vessels in the ears, which could cause hearing loss or a lot of ear infections. Number 2. Mood swings. Managing diabetes can be hard on your body, and changes in blood sugar can cause big mood swings, such as episodes of anger, anxiety, and sadness. Number 1. Night sweats. People with diabetes may experience night sweats as their bodies try to keep blood sugar levels stable while they sleep. Big secret. 1. Making changes to your lifestyle can reverse diabetes. Changes to your lifestyle can be very helpful in handling diabetes and even possibly reversing it. People can have a big effect on their blood sugar levels by making important changes to their diet, like eating less sugar and more healthy, balanced foods. Regular exercise is also very important because it helps the body respond better to insulin and supports weight control. These changes not only help control diabetes, but can also make your health much better, which shows how powerful lifestyle choices can be in the fight against this long-term disease. Big secret 2. New innovations and treatments in medicine. New developments in the treatment of diabetes give people who are already dealing with it new hope. New, cutting-edge medicines are always being made that make controlling blood sugar easier and have fewer side effects. Also, technology is very important. For example, continuous glucose monitoring tools and insulin pumps make managing diabetes much easier. New studies, such as possible therapies that help beta cells grow again, could completely change the way we treat diseases. Understanding and recognizing the many signs of diabetes is important for finding it early and taking care of it, which could even reverse its effects. This video has talked about 35 very important signs, ranging from well-known ones like greater thirst and weight loss that can't be explained to less well-known ones like sleep problems and memory loss. We also learned 2 important secrets that could change the way you manage your diabetes, making big changes to your lifestyle and using the newest medical advances. Knowing these things can make your life better. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and write to get health tips that will change your life.